Ah, ok.
Dimmi tu quando schiacciare, io già ci sono. Che facciamo?
Vai.
Ok, penso che stia andando. Vai, dai, buona partita allora.
Non so. Allora aspetta che tolgo il telefono. Esatto, allora sì, volevo vedere le divise. Ah, io sono tutto bianco, ok, fammi mettere anche i calzini bianchi. Ok, perfetto. Sì, mettiti anche i pantaloni neri, va così. Non sbagliamo. Ah, aspetta che io sono bianco, eh. Sì, sì. Una partita allora.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals
Sì, direi perfette le divise.
Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las
No, direi
Vegas.
perfette le divise.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Get the points on the board. Don't let us down. Go.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. A little short pass. This is Everett. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Taylor. Open man right side, Myers. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Raiders at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now Taylor. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
He gets this to Devontae Adams.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Play action, it's Taylor.
Uff.
This is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fighting his way through contact. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
To the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Holding, che cazzo.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Ah no, vabbè, uguale. Stessa cosa. No, hai fatto bene, certo. No, dico, non era holding, era blocco illegale da dietro, però il concetto è più o meno lo stesso, solo che al posto di essere primo e 20 è primo 10.
They go play action with Burrow, sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here in Vegas. Evan McPherson for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered.
Vai che funziona, dai.
And they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
On 2nd down, Taylor working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Taylor Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where
Il QB quello, Morris Taylor, quello che si è rotto.
And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. To throw, Mayfield. And that's complete to Adams.
Che pollo.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Defensively going forward.
Vabbè, poi c'è Mayfield, non è scarso Mayfield.
Just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run once more with Dillon. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. First down, here's Burrow.
No.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Da Crosby poi. Porca miseria. Cioè. No, no, ma ero sbagliato io. Mi faceva ridere il giocatore che ha intercettato, che è un rusher.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
se n'è andato.
Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams, 28 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Here's Burrow. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Burrow changing things up here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. From midfield now, Burrow. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some.
Questo quando hai un ricevitore come davanti, come ce l'hai tu, come c'è Chase, così questi fanno la differenza, incredibile. Anche quello, certo.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Vabbè, cioè, sì, però.
Now Lewis selects to return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Allora, facciamo così.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time. While they're playing this, they've got to take care of business first.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Taylor's throw.
Tenuta, sì. No, vedevo se l'avesse tenuta.
Gain of 9.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese.
Uno ci prova a dare la botta, poi.
You tend to go towards it.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On second down, here's Taylor. It's caught here by Adams. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Taylor to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's 2nd and 7. Taylor. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
No, cazzo. Vabbè.
And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those
Sembra che
stacked at the line of scrimmage. And then they fooled it by dropping into coverage.
Sì,
Now he's ready to
abbastanza.
get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he will find his man on the outside. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run here with Dillon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A.J. Dillon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, Jacobs once more. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals take over first and 10. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now Burrow on first down. Connecting on the out.
Che culo. Non è andata bene.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. play action. Throw left side to Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
69.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds.
Vabbè, ma io sapevo perché io l'avevo già fatto da 69, però col vento a favore. Stavolta l'ho fatta al chiuso. Però questo qua tipo è il kicker, penso, dopo Justin Tucker avevo il kicker più forte della...
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half. It's Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Dillon up the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try to
Speriamo che
pound them into
resista.
submission.
And the
Sì,
offensive line,
dai.
they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
No. Che è successo al mio telefono? Che è successo al mio telefono? Data, però non telefono. Che palle.